Oh, here it is. It's time for some narrated Dream Daddy storytelling with Wayward Cine. Of course, Brian's face is covered by my face. No apologies. Dream Daddy. 10 years later. 10 years later. I haven't finished it. No, we've only done two episodes of it. We've only done 2 episodes of it. And we also got distracted because we played I Love You, Colonel Sanders. That was sexy. So we have to play I Love You, Colonel Sanders. No, we have played I Love You, Colonel Sanders. We have to finish this. We need to play through Hooked on Love. These are the things I know. Where are we at? 9. Yep, great. It was very sexy. What do you mean all the endings? We haven't even had one ending on this one.
You've got dads.
We're all really just watching a graphic novel audiobook. That's all this is, yes. We didn't get to romance the dog, though. I didn't romance the dog in Boyfriend Dungeon. I just hung out with the dog. Hi, Brittany. What a good time for you to be here. When I say I didn't romance a dog. I mean, I didn't romance a dog. And to be fair, that's one of the few games where I haven't killed the dog. So that's good. Oh, in the KFC one. Yeah, no, that's true. What is this we're playing? This game is called Dream Daddy, the Dad Director's Cut. It's a dating sim / visual novel where we date daddies. Fart through the marination. Thank you, Ultra, for that clip. Haven't killed the dog yet. God damn it. I need to do all the endings? Is there a happy ending? Is there a sad ending? No, the Dad Director's Cut, not the Dad Direction Cut. That's the happy endings with Brian. Oh, okay. Does Cine play this so he can skip IRL dates? Hey, Rolf. The father's turgid pulsating erection cut? No. It's the right time to shut the door. Cult Mummy reporting for duty. Self-described now, Brit. I love that. Hi, Cult Mummy. Good to see you. How's all? All's good. Turgid. All right. Hi, this is Steven from Dadmazon. I'm out the front with your delivery. Oh, okay. I'll be right out. Thank you. A hydrate? Guys, I got a hydrate. Does that mean I can sip? Can I sippy if I got a hydrate? Because I wasn't allowed to sippy, but if I got a hydrate, I have to sippy. So I have to sippy. Yeah. Sorry, bean haters. Sorry, bean haters. Sippy! Let's go. Norman's like, what did I do? I did a hydrate. I thought it would be fine. Okay. Need to put on pants first. I can't find my pants, but I'm wrapped from waist down in a duvet. Are you cool with that? I can come back tomorrow. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'm a sweet innocent angel. It's true. What do you mean keep hydrating? What do you mean keep hydrating? Sass. Sass, no, sass. Little sippy boy? What are you... Sass. No, Sass. Sass, save your points. Sass, save your points. Sass, save your points, Sass. No, Sass, save your... Sass, stop it! Think of your VIP! Think of your VIP! And also, if you keep on making me hydrate, then I will be peeing. I will be VIPing everywhere. Rolf, don't you join in on this.
Where do you think you're going, you little baby?
Wayward peeing? It's true. Oh god, that's so much water on top of 5 Bean Boozle beans. Ugh. You sit there and you sip. I want to play the game! Thank you, Ash. Wayward Sippy Pig. I think we're stretching the nickname now. Telling you what to do, Rolf. I didn't tell you what to do. I'm just saying. Damn it! Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Chat, that's so much hydration. Okay. Oh, far out. Oh. Okay, what did you start? The chaos. Now time for the next beans or whatever. Yeah, I didn't do a cooldown, Bob. I didn't do a cooldown. Punishment of telling me what to do is 5 sips. That's fair. Don't give him ideas. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. You've given me ideas. Oh, God, I'm so full of water now. Oh, I got a package. Wonder what it is. Oh, I bet it's that package of socks I ordered. I open up the box and start pulling the packaged peanuts out. Man, these socks reek. Wait. Okay, that's definitely not socks. It's butterflies? Oh boy, I almost don't even want to know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Hey, Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them? What? You ordered butterflies? You can order dead butterflies online? Wait, so these aren't yours?
Yeah.
No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now. Okay. Love you. How do we get dead butterflies? So many jokes about packages. Must not. What about socks? I'll take a look at the box again. Oh, this is addressed to Damien's house. We're going to bring the box to Damien. We're going to give Damien his dead butterflies. I jog over to Damien's house with the box. I pull back his door knocker, but suddenly the door opens. Mr. Peppercorn, to what do I owe the pleasure? Whoa, how did you know I was about to knock? I don't know. Oh, okay. Anyways, I think this got delivered to my house by mistake. I hand him the box and his face lights up. Damien, yeah? Little Dracula boy. I don't know if they smell. That's a good question, Ash. What a wonderful surprise. I was just about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks. Not to pry, but what are you going to do with those butterflies? Would you like to see? Alarm bells ring in my head. This is how you die, Alfie Peppercorn. Sure. Damien leads me into his study where he set up some sort of workstation. Above his desk is a wall of pinned butterfly. He collects moths and beetles. Wow, that's really something, Damien. He's just going to pin him. He's going to pin him. Yeah. Maybe he'll pin me afterwards. I'm quite proud of my little collection. He's very heroin chic. You do all this yourself? Of course, I find it rather relaxing. How do you, It's simple here. Let me show you. These aren't ready quite yet. They'll need to be rehydrated overnight, so they're easier to work with. I have some over here that are ready to pin. Damien takes a seat at his desk while I hover behind him. He picks up a little triangular paper package and snips off the edges. He pulls out an all-black butterfly and shows it to me. I'm rather excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. He gently opens the wings, spreading the butterfly out on the table. The backs of the wings are a gorgeous iridescent green color. Oh, and the pigment on this one is so nice too. Anyway, pinning a butterfly is actually very simple. It just requires a delicate touch. First, I'll put the pin through the thorax. Damien slides a pin through the middle of the butterfly and places the butterfly on a piece of styrofoam. He carefully arranges the antenna with forceps and begins placing paper and more pins on and around it. He does this so effortlessly that it's almost hypnotic. I have a frame here that I think this one will look quite pretty in. but I'll need to let it sit for a couple of days until it's ready. And then what? I remove all of the pins and put it on display with the others. I take a closer look at Damien's collection. One with bright blue wings keeps drawing my eye. This one's so pretty. Damien takes it off the wall. Ah, yes, that's a blue morpho. It's morphin time. One of my favorites, too. He hands the small frame to me. Here, I think this would look lovely in your home. Wayward Sippy drinks with glee. Wayward Sippy needs to pee. Wayward Sippy holds it in. Then he died as we shout big win. I died from holding in my pee? Should I Night Rain or Sea of Thieves? Night Rain, obviously, Rolf. Ovs. Thank you for that beautiful poem, Bob. I hope you used ChatGPT for it. Oh, I couldn't take this. I insist, believe me. I have more than enough. But double Golden Glory? Oh, is it double Golden Glory this weekend? Okay, maybe do. Yeah, if it's double Golden Glory, do Sea of Thieves. And then you can play Night Rain anytime. I didn't even wrote it all myself. God damn it, Bob. You're a talented boy. A talented boy. Thanks for the butterfly, Damien. If you ever have an interest in pinning some insects yourself, you know where to find me. I think I'll leave that up to you. I feel like I'd probably break them in half with my butterfingers. Because I'm an artist? Yeah. You are an artist. An artiste! Pinning, and he pins it. Thank you for pinning the pin. Thank you for pinning the pinning board. Nonsense, you have beautiful, steady hands. You would make a fine taxidermist. Am I blushing? Taxidermy. Damien walks me to the door and gives me a warm smile as I leave. The only warm thing about him. Do take care of yourself, Alfie. Thanks for allowing me to share my odd little hobby with you. You pinning me?
Welcome. You've got dads.
You've got dads. A classic taxidermy flirt. All right. Brian. We're going to mess. We got 2 hearts with Brian already. Let's give him a 3rd heart. You know what they say about 3rd dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to get Brown's dad book for a while. Are you ready? We're just gonna do it, guys. I spend the day lounging around the house. Brian. He is the ultimate dad. He is the ultimate dad. I spend the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoying my day off as a testament to dad laziness around the world. 3rd coffee of the day and doing my 2nd word jumble in pen. Man, is this the life. Hey, this one spells door. You're still taking me to the fair later, right? There's a fair?
Oh.
Dad, it's literally around the corner from us. It's not ringing a bell. I came home yesterday with cotton candy. Nope, nothing. I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously? Amanda walks to the windowsill and slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. Oh, right, that one. I thought you meant another carnival. You're coming with me tonight, right? Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this, I look down at the mug of coffee and word jumble in my hands. He's having a coffee at night? That'd break me. Pressing business I need to attend to. Amanda points to my word jumble. Park, dog, clock, cereal. I knew that. I totally knew that. The secret word that they all spell out is pool. Hey, you're pretty good at this. Hey, Rennie Pirate with the resub. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Rennie Pirate. How you doing? See the new Resident Evil trailer? No, I haven't because I'm gonna do a... Rolf! I had heard that there was a new Resi Evil coming out. I'm gonna do a Summer Games Fest video where I respond to it without knowing what's going in. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see the trailer. But yeah, I'm going to record a little YouTube video of reacting to the Summer Games Fest announcements. So I've been avoiding spoilers. Resident Evil 9 Requiem for a Dream. That sounds horrifying. There's a whole section about butt to butt. Oh my God. So tired. 3 show rehearsal plus photos plus working notes. Dog tired. Dude, you need to go home and play some Mario Kart. Thank you for the resub, Rennie Pirate. I appreciate you, boo. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just impressed they got Resident Evil 9 into a title. Let's go. It's a quick time event, but it goes for 13 minutes of butt to butt. All I want is a Bloodborne port or a remaster. Fingies crossed. One day. One day they'll do it. Now, you don't have an excuse. You're coming with me. Amanda pushes me into my bedroom, forces me to change out of my bathrobe. Wear something nice. I want some arm candy tonight. Got it. And no flip-flops, not after last time. We don't talk about last time. Wait. Is Silent Hill F being banned in Australia? I didn't know that, Bob. They were like, too gory. Too much tentacle schoolgirl action. Is that true? They're banning it? God damn it. Not hard to get around it these days. I know, but it's just disappointing that, yeah, it's just disappointing. They won't, and someone did make a point that when it comes with Sony, they go for games that sold the most or really... Oh, really? That's interesting. I wonder why they do that, Rolf. And the PS5 isn't region locked. So, yeah, so that should be fine. Just get it from a different region. Remember when region locking was more of a thing? I don't think it's like a thing anymore, right? Who knows? I don't fucking know. Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music. So I guess we're gonna meet Brian at the carnival, right? Is that correct? So, what's the first thing you could do at the fair? Eat greasy food, like deep fry everything and put it in my mouth? I don't care if it isn't tasty to start. I believe the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing. Apparently it's still a thing, and it's like, oh, it's linked to your PSN account location, so they can stop you from... Oh, they're like geo-blocking you. Yeah, right. Interesting. All right. The rides? No. If you're looking for someone to ride scary rides with, that's a straight veto from the DAG constituency. However, I am happy to stand at the fence and take blurry pictures if you ride the rides, as per DAD custom. Define scary rides. Anything that moves. Well, you're no fun. Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who'll go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Yeah, maybe one of your friends from school will be there. Like, who's that one with the eyebrows? Thanks, Bob. Thank you, Bob, for participating. With the bang. Teresa? She got mono. What about the one who vapes? Alex got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom. Well, I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider. But then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I? What? Hey, look! We're here. The bangers for the rides. You got excited about rides, so you banged it out? I hope Brian's on one of the rides. Oh, you're going to bang on the rides. Okay. The carnival is packed with people from all over town tonight. Screaming kids run around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clutched in their grubby fists. Colourful lights flash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air will clog my arteries. Hey, let's go over to these greasy food carts first. Amanda leads me by the hand in what seems like a very specific direction. I know my favourite one is around here somewhere. Wait a second. Is that Brian? Oh, you hope Brian is one of the rides, not what is on one of the rides. I see, Bob. Very good. Wow, look who it is. She's setting me up. Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter Daisy. Brian has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure to have. They planned this. They parent-trapped us. What a coincidence that we all happen to be here at the same time in the same exact place. Wow, This is so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come to the carnival on the same night at the same time? Yes, Daisy, that's so strange. How bizarre. Brian? Alfie? I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. Do you reckon that competitive fire is just passion? Last we met, Brian had made a fool of me by besting me at fishing and then out-humbling me in front of my very own daughter. I still want that pole saw. Wink. There's plenty of midway games here.
Yes.
Okay, how about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together? Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go and do stuff together. Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards some rides. I can't believe Brian's here.
Eh?
Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music.
Huh.
She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other. Oh, he's complaining about me. No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common. See, now I got to turn it up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated. Dad, you have to chill. Please chill. For my sake. I'm chill. I'm so chill. I'm like stupidly chill. And once I prove, once and for all, that I'm clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill, you could call me liquid nitrogen. I will destroy him.
Oh.
Dad. I spot the entrance to the midway. A perfect opportunity. Okay, here we go. Hey, Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple of games in? Well, that sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition? Can someone who's done this much heroin be not chill? Wait, what? No, we wanted to check out some clowns over there. Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled. Fine, sure, let's play some games. But if we spend the whole night in there, I'm filing for emancipation. Oh, lighten up. I'll win you something nice. And I'll win you something nice too, Daisy. I'll win more nice things than Brian. I'd like to see you try. Brian and I glare at each other. All right, Brian. We are competitive. We've been at it for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each new game Brian and I challenge each other to, their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed onto them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back.
Oh.
Dad, please, enough. Just one last game, honey. So, Alfie, we're tied. What's the ultimate prize? I spot it from across the midway. We lock eyes. It swims absent-mindedly in a bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine. Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish?
Oh.
If it'll get us out of here, Great. I look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our locked eyes confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night. Looks like it's skee ball. You any good? Speaking of rainbows, I have a rainbow movie to show. It's about 25 minutes long, perfect for Pride Month. Haha. A movie about rainbows? Yeah, that sounds great. We still need to organize that movie night. And I know I talk about that a lot, but I feel like we need to sort it out. And by we, I mean me. But yeah, that'll be great. 25 minutes is not a 3-hour-long marathon, which I love. Okay. I am the best skee ball player to ever grace this earth. Just saying. Think you can handle me? Still willing to put up your weed whacker? Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw. Lawn grooming equipment goes to the skee ball champ. It's Pride Month? Who'd have known? It's Pride Month, V. It's called Rainbow War. It's from 1985. You saw it in Omni when you were 5? That sounds adorable. Okay. Yeah, great. Let's tee it up.
Boo.
Oh! God damn it. Slytherin Queen. I scared myself. Hey, Slytherin Queen, you missed out on some beans before. They made me eat 5 in one go. 5 in one go. But don't you worry, my friend, because we've still got 5 more to go. Oh, wow, can't believe I didn't know. Some people make it their whole personality and feed for the entire month. It's me. This is a joke. I'm eating. V, you are eating and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I think it's good. I think it's good. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Now, let's get back to dating this beautiful bear of a man. Lawn grooming equipment goes to the skee-ball champ. How we do the beans? Well, the beans are a leftover from the fundraising we were doing for Batia. So we've still got 5 in the pipeline. And then I have to figure out a way to implement beans as an ongoing thing here. Because normally we just do beans on Twitch for fundraising purposes. But I know some people like the beans. So we'll figure it out. 300K for a bean. It's 300K for a bean, Bob. Happy Sexy Pride Month. Sexy Saturday, Sexy Pride Month. We share an earnest shake. Okay. We're sharing a shake.
Ski that ball.
We're going to ski that ball. How do I ski that ball? Okay. Okay, I got an intense concentration, chat. Oh, so close to the 50. Okay. There's a 50. There's a 30. There's a 30. Oh, we're close to the 50. There's another 30. Oh, that's 20s. Ah! God. Okay. Don't scare me when I'm trying to play skee ball. Oh, no. I'm skee balling over here. Oh, no. What do we get? A, S. Skills. We got mad skills. Minigame madness. Let's go. We need that Wii bowling video. Nice cock. You can get it as a VIP. VIP redeem. You want that bot? It would be nice if everyone had access to a nice cock, though. Unless you're not into that. Happy Pride. The bell sounds and lights flash. It feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running the booth points at me. I turn to look at Brian, and his face is priceless. Sydney with mad skills. Do pigs fly? Is today the day? Apparently. You have made a new VIP redeem? All right, let's go. Cock and hands. Eggs are expensive. Eggs are expensive. God damn. Like $9 for a punnet or some shit. The attendant reaches up and dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. My hands shake as he passes it over to me. I've done it. I've finally done it. The fish is mine. The pulsar is mine. Victory is mine. I have bested Brian. You won. Fair and square. I hold the goldfish above my head, brandishing it aloft for the world to see. I couldn't have done it without Amanda. Let's give it to the kid. You know, you take your W's where you can get your W's. But I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for the love and support of my dear daughter, Amanda.
Ugh.
Dad, I do it all for you, kiddo. Dad! I hand her the fish. May this fish represent our unbreakable bond. Amanda, what would you like to name your new fish friend? How about
Yeah.
Brian? Betrayed by my own flesh and blood. I am devastated. Devastated. Should you send it? If so, where? Send it to me in a chat on Discord, Bob. Send me Discord thing. Send me Discord ting. Who wants to check out the Ferris wheel? Yeah, I want to ride the Ferris wheel.
Hey,
Of course. I'll hang out and watch you guys. Still not a fan of carnival rides.
hey.
I'll be happy to ride some rides with you kids. He likes rides? I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them. Alpha, you've won. Chill, bro. We traverse the fair and end up at the relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me. So, how'd you do on the trig final? Way better than I thought I would. Those cosine problems still tripped me up, so I drew a cat instead of answering the questions, and my teacher gave me a point for effort. Wow, is high school really that easy? Absolutely yes. The school of hard knocks, though, that's another story. You don't like Brian? Why not, Sass? Because there's a bit of competitive edge there. A wayward cosine? Wayward cosine? Cosine? We'll workshop it. I like it, Mantis. Amanda playfully punches Daisy on the arm. Welcome to the streets. You check out that art book I gave you? Yeah, I love that section on female photographers. You have good taste. You know, I bet your photos will be in the book someday. Daisy, stop or I'll cry. They're too cute. Next. Amanda pushes me forward.
Yeah.
You first. I sit down in the carriage. And now you. Daisy pushes Brian into the carriage next to me. Before I can say anything, the ride operator closes the gate. Now, wait just a second. We're going to go get some deep fried pickles. You two take this time to work out your differences. God
Whoa.
damn it, we got tricked. Hold on. Not everything has to be a competition, and anyone who thinks it is childish AF. That's true. Can we flush Brian? The fish? God damn it, Bob. Hold on. I wouldn't expect to have a healthy, mature relationship with someone who needs to make a competition of everything. I don't think we're gunning for a healthy, mature relationship, Sass. I think what Bob is particularly gunning for is some bangs. Get along! Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. The ride starts moving. Us? Healthy? Couldn't be. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about. Yeah, neither do I. Our carriage creeps slowly upward. Ferris wheels are boring. Could this ride go any slower? Oh, it's too fast for you. That's not what I meant. Just that awkward tension. I agree, Sass, unless it's one of those sexy, playful competitions that end in sexy time, then that's different. A sexy, playful competition. Who can do the grouting faster? How could this get any worse? Like sexy grouting, though, guys. I want to specify. Sexy grouting. Suddenly the ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel. Romance. I can hear the faint yell of the ride operator down below. It's a classic enemies to lovers trope. Come on. Sorry, folks, ride's stuck. Yes! Guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals and are frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it made sense they would pill for something like that. Anyway, it'll be some time before we can get you all down. Settle in and get cozy. A raccoon has stolen a shiny component for the ride. Well, and hey, no hand stuff while you're up there. Damn it. Well, and no mouth stuff either. Is he done? Well, this is just great. To echo board, I cleaned mold from the grout and you had a negative sexy time. Okay, so grout, not sexy. We've established that. Grouting, not sexy. Okay. I look down over the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down at the food cart melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steak and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't we get funnel cake first? My stomach rumbles. Oh, I know that sound. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me. Cherry or mango? I don't want your stupid fruit leather. Brian opens one and starts eating it. Fine. My stomach growls again. God damn, why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as a crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian. A roll-up? Yeah, it's like a roll-up. It's like dehydrated fruit that's been pressed. Someone with bunk wrists from a decade of grouting? Definitely not sexy. Fair. Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me too. Brian pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and a pen. Are you kidding me? I threw my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage.
Aha!
Oh, I bet we can find it when we get off this thing.
Ah.
Here, you can do my crosswords. Brian holds his book and pen out to me with a smile. Absolutely not.
Hmm?
I feel like Brian's not the problem. I feel like we're the problem.
Well,
Why do you hate me so much? Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me? I think Alfie is the problem. What's it all about, Alfie?
aha!
What? I don't think I'm better than you. Oh, okay, so you were just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart.
Oh!
What? Yes. A likely story. All you do is brag about your smart kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it.
Oh!
And all you do is one-up me every chance you get. The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition because you would win that. Because that's what you do.
Okay.
I don't do it on purpose. Huh? Wait. What? You're messing with me, right? No. But I don't think I'm better than you. At all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing just for fun at first. But the more we started doing it, the more I felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times I did want to beat you, Alfie, but really all I wanted was for you to like me. Oh, Brian. Oh my God. I feel like such an ass. Let's be honest with Brian. I let my competitive spirit get in the way. Flush him down the loo? Slytherin Queen's like, nah, no time for Brian. Actually, no. I let my own insecurities get in the way, and I've been a huge dick to you for no reason. I'm sorry. Be an asshole? Mantis. No, it's a sexy Saturday, not an asshole Saturday. To tell you the truth, I think we could be really good friends if I could ever make it up to you. I respect you a lot. We sit in silence for a second. Can we start over? What do you mean? From the beginning. Brian holds out his hand.
Aha!
Hi, I'm Brian. You don't want to be sexy with Brian? He's too hairy. Hey, as a hairy boy, people who are hairy need love too. Hi, I'm Brian. I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hey, Brian, I'm Alfie. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt. Thanks, Alfie. Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk over this silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once. All right, folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal a part, but was instead still rummaging in the inner workings of the engine. We formed a wary yet mutually beneficial truce. Excuse me. You don't mind the hair, you mind everything else? That's fair. Great shirt would look better on the floor of my bedroom. Bob, dropping them lines. You like awkward, nerdy, goofy guys that are actually the biggest daddies ever. Oh, for real. Not a Brian type. Brian and I wander around for a bit looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out.
Oh!
Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, we can both get home to quietly enjoy our evenings. Agreed. Dad!
Hey,
Amanda and Daisy run up to us. I think your kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our different... Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble. But Brian's right. The fish, Brian? Is he getting flushed? My prep teacher had thick black chest hair, 90s. He had to have a few buttons undone and a gold chain. Shivers still haunts you. He was in his 90s, or it was in the 90s? If he had thick black chest hair in his 90s and was still rocking around with an undone shirt and a gold chain, I kind of have respect for that. That he still had black hair. He must have dyed it. He must have dyed the chest hair.
huh?
In the 90s, okay. I'm like, that teacher's rocking it. Daisy and I got on the log flume, and when we were going down the hill, Brian just flew right out of the log, and now he's hanging with some pipe on the ride. Oh, from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him. But the fish, Brian, the fish. Oh, right. Come on. We sprint over the log flume, spotting Brian, the fish, stuck up in the rafters of the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy. We have to get Brian before the fair closes, or who knows what'll happen to him. But the fair closes in 10 minutes. I guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan? Well, one ride around the track lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so you'll have a window of about 10 seconds to grab him. Wow, did you do all that math in your head? That's really impressive. I just counted. It's not that impressive. I'm so proud of you, honey. Okay. That rafter is pretty high up. How are we going to reach him? We all think for a second.
Oh.
I've got it. Brian runs over to the midway to the last game that we played and snags the pole from the game attendant they used to grab stuffed animals. I think this will do the trick. Amanda presses 2 ticket stubs into my hand. Here, these are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now. There's no time. Come on. Brian leads me by the hand to the entrance of the log flume, getting there just in the nick of time. Looks like you guys are the last ones. We take our seats on the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down over our laps. You ready for this? Can you imagine dyeing your chest hair? What, you don't dye your chest hair? I dye mine all the time. Lots of fun colors. The log starts drifting down the fake river. Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the sides, soaking my shoes. This is gross. You know how earlier I said I was the best at carnival rides? What? You gotta grow them out, Sass. Let it be free. And then you can dye it all sorts of fun colors. And we are all aware that I have chest hair because I've showed at least 1 nipple on stream. Probably only 1, ever. Never 2, except that 1 time. But that doesn't count. You knew a girl that dyed her pits pink, though? That's kind of rad. That's kind of punk. We have no proof. We really have no proof, Sass. Only 1. There's only ever 1. One time on Bandcamp, I showed 2 nipples. 1 time. The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yelp. That might have been an embellishment. Okay, because we're not the best at rides. We were lying. Our rickety log makes the slow climb up the track for the most grueling minutes of my life. I see him. Hanging from the rafters just before the drop is our beloved Brian, the fish, not the guy. Are you ready? I don't think I can reach it from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy. Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand. Oh God, I don't know if I can do this. Hey, I believe in you. I gulp. I can do this. Oh, is it a game? Man, don't match that fish. They group up. All you got to do is line up 3.
Nice catch.
Okay. That's the mini game. That was easy. Okay. With the precision only attainable from playing midway games at a competitive level, I hook the baggie that contains Brian the fish and place it into my lap. I did it. That was the game. One time he slipped a nip on TikTok and I told him he might want to adjust his tank top to fix it, and then he showed both nips on TikTok. Can't believe they didn't ban you for that. I know. They can't ban me. I quit. The real reason for leaving TikTok comes out. Yeah, I was just avoiding a ban. I've been fighting it this entire time, and then eventually I thought I'd just get out of Dodge. I grasp the bag firmly. He'll be nice and safe during the drop. I momentarily forget there was a drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop. So when I told you that I had sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides, it turns out that I had under-exaggerated how bad I am with them. I'm utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides. Brian looks over to me and takes my hand in his.
Oh.
I'm right here. We can do this. He gives my hand a squeeze as our log tips over the edge and flies down the drop. Twitch frees the nips. TikTok bans the nips. It's true. TikTok, ban the nips. Sploosh! A wall of water rains down on us. I realized I had my eyes squeezed shut and opened them to find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me. Nip redeem? No nip redeem. No nip redeem. That wasn't so bad.
Hey.
Told you we'd make it. Thanks, Brian. Brian and I walk off the ride and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda,
Whoa.
and then also the fish. Brian!
Oh.
Hey.
Huh.
No, the fish. Oh.
Huh.
I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish.
Oh.
Don't thank me. That was all your dad. Oh, shucks. It was a team effort. Yeah, you all use your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, you got the fish.
Oh.
I didn't get to do anything cool. Huh. Well, honey, I'm sure you... Hey, what were you guys doing up there? That was totally dangerous. Amanda steps in front of all of us and plants her feet.
What?
Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand, stronger than the sum of our parts. And for you two, I actually don't care. Fair's closing. Just get out of here. The ride operator wanders off. You really are a sparkling conversationalist. We join the crowd of fairgoers slowly ambling back to the parking lot.
Oh.
You kids want to stick around for the fireworks? Do we have to? I have never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks. Yeah, can we just go home? We've been hauling all these prizes around for hours and my back is killing me. You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight. Amanda and Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later curled up on my couch and watching long-haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. Brian and I sit down on a bench a little further away from the rest of the crowd, who've all gathered to catch the fireworks.
Yeah.
Hell of a day, huh? You can say that again.
Ah.
Hell of a day, huh? God damn it, Brian. God damn it. This is the one time I will let you out-dad me.
Hey.
Hey, I'll take it. I breathe in the cool night air as the first fireworks launches and explodes in the sky over the fair. I'm glad we talked about all that stuff. Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. The fireworks launch into full swing, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites. Sass would have punched him in the face long ago. I like that you like what you like, Sass. I love that you I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like, and that's cool. I think Alfie probably needs to be punched in the face as well. There's one more thing I have to admit, though.
I don't know about that.
What's that? I don't know anything about fishing. Brian bursts out laughing. Laughing? Laughing. Brian bursts out laughing. Oh, buddy. I know. What? You knew the whole time.
Ah.
I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it. I could feel myself blushing. He laughs again.
Ah.
It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime. That's what friends do, right? The laughter dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out.
Hmm?
You know, it's kind of funny. What is?
Ah.
We're not fighting anymore, but
Hmm?
I still feel like we left some stuff unresolved. Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughs.
Oh.
No, it's not that, Dad. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here?
I don't know about that.
Some thoughts you can keep to yourself. Sass. Or is it just me? Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the night sky, I suddenly understand what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be the first daddy that we have screwed, because we've already shagged one of the daddies. Lest we forget, we shagged Scottish daddy. Oh, this whole time with emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually, we screwed Robert. It's not just you. The nightmare daddy. That's right. The boozer. Brian inches towards me.
Hey.
You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here. He and I lean in and our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then another at the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer to him in a warm embrace. I feel safe. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. Slytherin Queen's not into this. That's valid, that's valid. I guess now we have to compete over who's better at kissing. Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another. I'll accept that challenge. Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda's snoring drowns out the paranormal ice road truckers still playing on TV. I turn everything off and throw a couple of blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself. No, wait, just a kiss? Day complete. We got dad points and daddy points.
pretty
Rank
good.
B. That's pretty good? All right. Only B? All right. We just unlocked an achievement. Soft boy. B's for bear. It's true. Phew. I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay. Gotta act natural. Be cool, Alfie. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start? Something fishy. Rats. Oh. Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. That life of crime is finally catch up to you. I tried to send him in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the US government.
Ugh.
Well, if they think they're going to take me alive, they got another thing coming. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Aw.
Yeah, I can tell you're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. It would be fill my heart with glee. Oh no. Some copyright slipped through. I lead Amanda over the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Oh, Dad, you don't... I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops.
Yes.
No way! I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of long-haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. This is all 19 seasons. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Hey, what? It's all the daddies. You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Yeah.
Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is, fully customizable down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind with the crunchies in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, all right? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Let's go. Hey, bro. Bro! This is Real Rager, taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild.
Hey!
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Ah, hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all the ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. I have your face. No one will ever believe you. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Bro.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Oh, what? Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We've got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph, that'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
Ah.
The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Alfie. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends to not see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school.
Pew.
Haha. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me.
Oh.
You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna go break anything I want and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope.
Oh.
And I'll have you know that that globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so she'll fit into college just fine. Hey, Robert. Glad you could make it. Yep. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything okay? Sure. Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something. Come on, Alfie. You know what this was. You were an object to me the same way I thought I was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you're acting.
I don't know.
But I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as it is. Is this the game where we date dads? Fluff, it totally is. And I feel like we're about to finish it. At least one of the endings. I'll catch you around.
Hey.
Amen. Robert? Piece of work. Hey, man. Matt! Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of right said banana bread ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love that. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. How many dads you got in the bag? We've banged one. We've kissed another. We've been on some dates with some others. Girl, you better play another ending. Girl. Well, maybe we'll have to, Sass. We have to. What a splendid garden party. Icebox cake divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. I see Daisy and Amanda in the corner of the party and walk up to them. I swear, if you two are planning another parent trap... Hey, I called it. Relax, Dad. We already won the game. We're just having a friendly chat. Tell me more about college. Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in middle school yet. But I want to go to class in my PJs now. I mean, nothing's stopping you. But Daisy, I hear you. I know you're stoked on college and skipping grades and taking up the world with science, but you got to enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you got to get through middle school in one piece first. So, know how you wish you were going to college? I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts, girl. You got a big future ahead of you, but I don't want you growing up too fast on us, all right? All right. Thanks, Amanda. I ease away slowly. Amanda seems like she has a handle on the situation. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. Bob is still the latest follower? Yeah, he always is, Fluff. He just loves to be the center of attention. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. Oh, for me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. But it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Alfie, if you cry again. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Too much cheese? No, it's sweet. Slytherin Queen is sweet. It's cute. She's like, nah. Yuck. Feelings. Gross. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. Iku. We bagged Robert, who's the Scottish one who we shagged on the first night, and then we just made out with Brian, who's the big orange bear. It's more romantic than the rom-com you watched at the cinema today. The rom-com at the cinema today did not pass brief. Jane Austen wrecked my life. Oh, was it bad? I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kinda shocking, all of our photo albums, just pictures of me, huh? I figured we need at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid.
Nah.
Always do. It was very bland. Fair. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us to do down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right?
Ugh.
Oh. I'm gonna break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. That's it, I'm gonna puke. It would be my honor. This was the good ending with Amanda. We can have a bad ending with Amanda, apparently. Hell, you know I've started some fires in my day. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. Here's a bag to puke in. Oh, he's handing out bags. Fluff. Nice work. I glance over to the back of the yard where Brian is sitting on a bench beneath a cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are going to go get ice cream. Love you, Pops. Pew pew. Amanda runs off to join her friends. All right, Brian, here we go. You want it back? Just give him the bag back and back away. I take a seat next to Brian as the last guests make their way out of the party. Nice job. Couldn't have thrown a better party myself. I smile. So, are we doing like opposite competition now? Yeah, we're just going to compliment each other relentlessly. I bet you could do more push-ups than me. I bet you're better with computers than I am. I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could. I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me. I like this a lot better. Brian blushes. I nestle myself into the soft space between Brian's shoulder and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind. Got a long summer coming. Heh, wink. Interested in some fishing trips with me, Daisy and Amanda? As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water. I'll be happy to. Got to sneak in as much father and daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also, be careful. She's probably going to try and steal your dog and take him with her to college. I also get the feeling Daisy might try to stow away in her suitcase, so watch out for that. The sunset casts a pink glow over everything and a quiet calm seems to descend upon my backyard. It reminds me of the lake. I'm glad we're not rivals anymore. Me too. Although I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was when I was trying to one-up you. Maybe a little friendly competition is what we both needed. I sigh and nuzzle again, against Brian a little harder. I am the cuddle champion. We'll see about that. The cuddle champion. Who's going to cuddle harder? We did it! We're in love with Brian! Get wrecked, haters. We bagged the bear. We bagged the bear. Dream Daddy. We are the bear baggers. Daddy. Dream Daddy. We bloody did it. Well done, chat. Look at all these amazing people who've made this game. All right, we still have 5 beans to eat. Ah, God, that was the bang. Ah, there it is. There's Amanda and Alfie. You're the best, Pops. Bear baggers, bear bangers. We bloody did it. There he is. There is that the picture you wanted, Bob? In his cargo shorts. There he is in his cargo shorts, catching the fish. Perfect. Nailed it. All right. Okay, so that's the Brian ending. Well, I think we need to see I think we need to see another ending, Bob. Frankly. I think we need to see another ending. So that's epilogues. That's Brian date 3. But if we go back to here, this is Dad book. Load from before date 3. Yep. Anyone other than Brian, but preferably Joseph. Well, we wanted to see Joseph, right?
Dads.
We've already got 1 heart with Joseph, so we could do 2 dates. Hugo, I don't know. Damien, we've had 1 date with. Robert, we've already banged. We banged Robert. There's no time for love with Robert. I don't really love Matt or Craig. I think Joseph, because he's like the religious one that we kind of want to hustle, right? We banged him already, Mantis. We banged Robert hard. First night, we got drunk and smashed the shit out of him. You kind of want to see Craig too? Strange hearing your housemate's name. You hate Joseph? There's no happy ending with Nightmare Daddy. I don't reckon there's a happy ending with this guy. I think the happy ending was like a one and done situation with him. You hate Joseph as well? So we got 2 hates for Joseph, but Sass wants to see that. Fine with a date. We gotta try and date Joseph. If that's what the people want. We've seen the bear ending. I feel like we need to move on. Also, should we do some more beans? Bort, are you still in chat? Hugo's beautiful. It's the top knot, isn't it, V? Is it the top knot or the moustache? Is it the top knot or the moustache? What is it about Hugo that's doing it? Loves a top knot. Lost points for naming his son Ernest Hemingway. Yeah, that's some points against. Calling his son Ernest Hemingway? Points against. Gotta be. Okay, I know some people hate Joseph, but Sass is like, let's see if we can have a little flirtation with this youth pastor. Let's go Hugo. We'll have a date with Joseph, then we'll have a date with Hugo maybe. It's been a long day of clipping coupons. Looks like there's a sale on box brownie mix. Reminds me, I wonder what Joseph's up to. Let Sass see what her toxic boy date brings. This is on her. This is on Sass. This is a yeah, this is on Sass. We'll see what happens. Hey, look, we all occasionally make choices. I can live with it. Hey, Joseph, want to hang? Alfie, hope you finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma. And I know I promised you a fun hang, but tonight I'm actually chaperoning a youth group mixer. Amanda's invited, of course. If you're not doing anything, you should come. And be a chaperone with me, because I need the help. I think for a moment I'm a little bummed out, of course. I suppose I just want some me and Joseph time. Maybe get to know him a little better. Ah, what the heck. My friend needs my help. I type back. Buddy, if you need me, you got me. Just tell me where and when you need me to be tonight. Okay. Buddy? Buddy. Did we just friend zone him? We friend zone him. You didn't say you like Joseph, you just really want to break his Christian character. So it's a vindictive date? You just want to crush who he is? Sass, I think this is stuff you need to work through with a therapist. This is saying more about your psychology, I think. Nice, Sass, that's hot. Hey, Amanda, I'm about to head out. Where are you off to? Are you going to go extreme couponing? I'm actually going to go chaperone this youth mixer. Ooh. At Joseph's church. He says you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover for you. You know what? I'm down. Maybe I could make some new friends. That's a good attitude.
Yeah.
But I'll have you know that I'm mostly doing this for potential of free food. Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today. Can I trade them in for daughter lava lamp? Sorry, you only have enough for a daughter spider ring or some of those daughter plastic jumpy frogs. I like those things. They try their hardest. It's inspirational.
Huh?
We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there. There are decorations and balloons and banners and everything, but no youths. Huh. I've been to a couple of dances in my life, and not that I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but dancing generally requires people. And those people need to be dancing. All of a sudden, Joseph jogs up to us. He looks frazzled. You here? I need your help. Joseph gestures to the hand-painted banner hanging above the church doors. It reads, Jesus is coming. Yikes.
What?
Well, that's certainly a thing. God made all things, Amanda.
Oh.
Except for the banner. Ernest made that. I genuinely can't tell if he meant that maliciously or if he just can't spell good.
Oh.
You know what God also does? He forgives. He forgives teenagers and he never, ever breaks their box mods.
Hmm?
Are you going to break Ernest's box mod? No, Amanda, that would be a sin. I think it's the one right after sloth.
Aye.
Alfie, I need your help getting this down before anyone sees it. I can swing that. Amanda, can you help?
Huh?
Physical labor, huh? As the therapist in chat, I'll enable it. All right. Apparently you have carte blanche to do whatever you want, Sass. Around breaking Joseph out of his Christian ways. Huh. Chat 100% has your back, Sass. 100%. Also, I forgot to ask. Bort's not in chat. Do we do some more beans? Do we do 5 at a time again? Or do we do 1 at a time for the rest of the stream? What's chat's vibe? In fact, let's make a poll. New poll. Beans? 5 in 1. Okay. And it's on for a minute. Poll is starting now. One second. It won't let me do it because apparently I breached terms of service. Give me the beans. Will Bort come back? I don't know. We never know. We never know with Bort. Get your votes in. It's 50-50 at the moment, which means I will decide. I will tie break. You can spend channel points to make additional votes. I think so. I thought I enabled that. I won't let you. Damn it. All right, looks like we're tie breaking. Maybe I broke the system. All right, so 5 and 1 or 1 at a time. Well, that was a pointless poll. A pointless poll. Chat, you want it 5 at a time, don't you? What a time to be alive. Slytherin Queen, what do you want? What do you want it to be? Do you want it 1 at a time, or do you want 5 and 1? You missed out on the first time. You missed out on the 5 at a time. You'll switch your vote to 5 at a time? You think 1 because Bort might come back and then catch at least a few beans. Well, Bort did say when he messaged through, he said he wants all 10 to be bad beans. And if we do the 1 at a time, I might get some good beans. But if I'm having 5 in a go, there's definitely going to be at least 1 bad bean in there, which ruins the rest of the beans. So by the terms of what he donated, that would make 5 and 1 the most obvious one. If we do 5, then no water. Okay, that's fine. I can abide by that. All right, we're doing 5 at a time then. Okay. I'll just go to here. It's like a... it's... Now we all know, and it's a term. Okay. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and lucky 5. All right, and let me tell you what is on offer. We're doing a bean thing. Yeah, we are. We're doing a bean thing. Okay. We have, in the hand, we have what look like 2 potential pomegranate or old bandages. Could be old bandage, could be pomegranate. We have a... what is that one? Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Yes. We have a licorice or burnt rubber. And we have a juicy pear or booger. No liver and onions. No, this is one of the new ones. The black one is, it could be licorice or it could be burnt rubber. Yeah. And it could be peach, it could be pear or it could be booger. All right, so let's find out. If you think it's going to be a good bean or a bad bean, let me know in chat. You can drop good beans, bad bean emotes if you want. Do what makes you happy, I say. I think they're all going to be bad because at least one of them is going to be bad and it's going to ruin the rest. Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Good bean, bad bean. Oh. Whoa. Okay. 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 There's a burnt rubber in there. There's a pomegranate. But there's a burnt rubber. There is... It's a pear. No. Yes, it's a pear. But the burnt rubber is kind of taking over everything. Ah. And what is that other thing? I think there's one old bandage. I think one of them was an old bandage. One of them was pomegranate. I think burnt rubber is definitely in there. There was a pear, though. So we at least got 2 good beans, but I think the rest might have been bad. You just keep going. Yeah, I think you were right, Bob. I think there was 2 good and 3 bad. I think you called it. Oh, God, I really want water now, and I agreed to not have water. That's on me. That's on me. Do you win? Yeah. Yep, you win. You get a kiss. There you go. A hydrate. Thank you, Slytherin Queen. Oh, how kind. How conscientious. How beautiful. No, Sass. No, Sass. No, Sass. Don't punish me. Boy, you just missed out on beans. You missed out on beans. Oh, God. Oh, God. Slytherin Queen, don't you join in. No. Fluff, not you too. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I think... Okay. Oh, God. Wayward Sippy will eventually be Wayward Pissy. It's true. Thank you, Fluff. Jesus is coming. This is a big water bottle, right? Like, this is a big water bottle. And it was full at the beginning of this stream. It was full at the beginning of this stream. And now it's almost empty. So that's in my body. Thank you, Slytherin Queen. Okay. So I'm hydrated, yep. Thank you, I'm hydrated. Oh, God. If I throw up water and beans, that's on you all, you know? Excuse me. Sorry, that's so embarrassing. Gonna be up all night peeing? It's true. Sorry. I thought the microphone wouldn't catch the burp. Sorry. Little burp from me. Okay. All right. Amanda begins rapidly scanning the mostly empty room looking for an escape route. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Oh, God. A little water baby sloshing around with a water belly. It's true. I'm a little water baby. Oh, God. Oh, God, I can't stop. Oh, I can't stop burping. Sorry. I have to go set up the food. The food's already set up. I'm going to go do a final inspection pass on the food to make sure it's all up to code. I'm going to eat your food. Amanda's able to bolt away before myself or Joseph can get another word in. Phew, she can really book it when she wants to. Her father was a giant pair of legs. I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were all right. You must have been devastated.
Oh.
It was Armageddon.
Oh.
Bob's claiming pride privilege. He's claiming pride privilege.
Am I a cat? Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. What am I? Meow. Meow, bitch.
Meow, bitch. Hey, cat. You've missed out on chaos. You've missed out on chaos, cat. But it's good to see you. Hello, friend. Welcome on in. Oh, I'm so full of water. Oh, okay. We continue. Damn it, Slytherin Queen. No, cat, don't encourage them. No. Oh, Oh God, Sky. Oh no, stop. Ah. You know I'll do it as well. That's the problem. Oh. Oh. Hi. That's on me. Yeah, that's true. Oh God. Thank you for the stretch. Oh God. Yeah, I feel pretty I feel pretty hydrated, Fluff. I feel pretty hydrated. I'd say on a scale of like unhydrated to hydrated, I'm definitely like 99% hydrated. I'm not having coffee, Bob. I need to be up at 7 a.m. I need to be up at 6 a.m. to stream at 7 a.m. Jesus is coming. You heard it here first. No, it's I get it.
Oh.
I'll workshop it. There's a gem in there somewhere.
Wow.
I'm really glad you're here, Alfie. Are you enjoying my company, or did you just lure me out of my strong arms and height here for my strong arms and height advantage?
Yeah.
You know what helps sleep? What? Hydratio? God damn it. Okay. I'm like, it's almost empty. It's almost empty. Ugh. Can we make him finish his bottle? It's pretty much done. Let me see. Turn him into wine like the whiny baby he is? No, I don't have a refill redeem. There is no refill redeem. There is only hydrate, and that's it. Okay. Besides the tiny bit I poured on myself, it's empty. You can pee in it and drink that again. Cat, that's not happening. Now where do you stand on leaving TikTok? I'm regretting my choices, Sass. It was nice on TikTok, actually. There was some really nice bits. Maybe I should have quit Twitch and moved to TikTok.
Execute Order 66.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I should have left Twitch and gone to TikTok. Save clean water for the planet, drink your own pee.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Huh?
Okay. Magic isn't real, Alfie. God said that. It's a golden opportunity. It'll be raining down upon us like a shower. He can't even read anymore. We broke him. I feel like your modus operandi in existence, Sass, is breaking men. Is that correct? Am I reading that? Is that in the let me just check the Cliff Notes of Sass. Sass hole on the roll. It says right there at the top, breaking men. Oh, let me check Cat's file as well. Also, yep. Let me just check down here. Yep, also breaking men. Breaking men is also my modus operandi. Oh, for Extreme Bob, let me just check that chapter. Yep, also breaking men. Okay. And Slytherin Queen, breaking men is so fun and easy. Also loves to break men. Okay. Breaking men and being broken by women, pretty much, yeah. That's funny. That's great. This is why we're all here. I didn't break the men. I just made them insightful to the fact they're broked. That's true. So a similar thing, you're just making them aware that they're broke. I wonder where the new meeting room was for Breaking Men's Anonymous. Breaking Men's Anonymous. Oh, God. Okay, back to reading. Magic isn't real, Alfie. God said that. God was also a bush one time.
Oh,
True. Joseph and I grabbed a stepladder and walked to Ernest's spanner.
there.
That turd, Ernest, had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like this nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Any ideas?
Oh.
What happened to your strong arms and height advantage? Ah, right. I forgot about those. But I realized my oversized dad fingers are far too large to get leverage on the tiny staples. She was here earlier. She did say she had 2 bags of chips, though, so maybe she's eating chips. Possible. We all came together to break stuff, aka men. Let's go. You got a hammer I can use to pry these off?
Ooh.
Yeah, she's eating chips. If you had chips, you'd be eating chips. If I had chips, I'd be off eating chips. Alfie, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammers. Oh, because the nails. Yep, and nails. Did he just make a Jesus was crucified joke?
Hey.
I'm kidding. We just don't have a hammer.
Yeah.
But we have to hurry. The youths will be here any moment. I'll never hear the end of it if we don't fix this. Wait, I have an idea. I run to grab the marker that Ernest used to draw this thing and jump back on the ladder. We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. I only got one shot here. Let's do this right. Jesus is cumin. Jesus isn't coming. Jesus is coming. All right, what is it? The youths, the youths. Hey, Aegis. Been asking that my whole life. I'd be eating chips if I had chips, which is why you don't have chips. I would love to be part of any sandwich. I would love a sandwich. Calming? Calming. Oh, okay, everyone thinks calming? Not Jesus is cumin? Okay. Howdy. Well, howdy there, Aegis. What's going on? All right, Jesus is calming. There we go. I'm able to turn the U into an A and an L somehow. It's a little tight, but it works. Well, that's true, I guess. Bask in his calming presence, Joseph. Relax. Crisis averted. I don't see how cumin is any better. Jesus is cumin? Because I guess it still looks like cumin, doesn't it? It's just no G. It's just about the way you pronounce it. If you pronounce it right. Let's just hope the youths don't notice. Joseph checks his watch. The DJ should be here by now. Just then the doors swing open and a man struts in with his DJing equipment.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly when to play the Cupid Shuffle. Hey, I'm not Evan. Evan sold all his DJ equipment to backpack through Europe, so I'm filling in for him. Spin Master Quinn. I do envy him, though. What would I give to drop everything and start over? Ha ha. Are you all right? All right, I'm better than all right. I'm DJ Spin Master Quinn. He sighs heavily.
Sad Master Quill.
I usually do trivia nights, but I moonlight on the 1s and 2s to give myself a sense of purpose in life. Romance the DJ? Romance the DJ, right? Yeah, right now. I can't. Jesus is spicy. If he's cumin, that's true. Oh my gosh, chat is getting sexy. Cat arrived and chat got sexy. Is he okay? Well, you'll have to do. You have a playlist of fun songs the youths will like, but won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them to the dark side, right?
Nice.
The DJ thinks for a moment.
Hey!
Believe me, buddy, I got what you need.
Oh.
Okay, great. I'll let you get set up. The DJ leaves. Let's keep an eye on this one. He sounded like he was just going to play Creep by Radiohead on repeat. Who would do that? Who would play Creep by Radiohead on repeat when you before could look you in the eye just like an angel? Skin makes me cry. Anyway. We love Creep by Radiohead on this channel. After some time, kids from the community start filing at the dance hall. Some of them seem to notice our sign hack, but they don't seem to care. Most of the kids group off into tiny clusters, standing in circles and casting sideways glances at other groups of teens. My ace girlfriend loves the song There's No Aphrodisiac Like Loneliness, and you find... No aphrodisiac like loneliness. I love the Whitlams. So good. If a bussy is wet, is it because of diarrhea? You'll have to ask chat, Sass. Sass, no. Huh. The more you know. The more you know.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events
No, that's
that
fair,
are
Sass.
unfolding currently. That's okay. Things are gonna be okay.
Thanks, Aegis. Pump and plug, as they say. Pump and plug. Hey, hey, party people. Everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ.
DJ Spin Master.
DJ Spin Master Quinn coming at you with the sound that people want. We're off to a good start.
Ha-ha.
This next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah. A few half-hearted yeahs echo through the crowd.
Hey.
All right.
All right.
He sighs again. I feel like I'm nailing this character. There is a whole lot of not my Christian Minecraft server talk going on here. It is Sexy Saturday, Aegis. This chat gets spicy on Saturdays. I get really annoying in reality TV singing competitions when people sing Creep and go really overblown and showy with it. Feels like a shit interpretation of that song. The song is a piss take, in a way. Like, the chorus is a piss take. They were trying to take the piss out of Tom York, and then it stuck. He hates that song. I love a jaunty version of it. I don't like an overblown emotional version of it. IMO. We are romancing Christians in this server. That's true. We're always spicy. It's true. I think it's particularly spicy on Saturdays, though. He sighs again. Man, it's been a heavy couple days. This next one's actually just for my wife, Sandra. I hope we can work things out, my little honeysuckle vine.
Now, who wants to listen to Radiohead's Creep?
The DJ begins playing Creep by Radiohead. I love this whole sequence. Amanda sidles up to me, pizza in one hand and punch in the other. Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let's see where he goes with this. After the song finishes, he plays Creep again. Is the DJ crying? If you watch the kids really closely, you can catch them cringe every time Tom York swears. See, that's why I don't swear in my version of Creep. Got to dodge that cringe. Can someone threaten me to do my art? Do your art, cat, or else I'll shake my fist menacingly a second time. I mean, at this point, I'm going to turn Christian just to be romanced. Hey, those youth groups, Aegis, maybe not youth groups. I don't know. I don't want to assume how old you are, but those aged youth groups. I'm so scared. See, yeah, do your art, cat. Whoa. I see how it is. Okay, I see how it is, cat. What am I, chopped liver here? You actually did the slightest bit of writing today. Well done, Bob. Do your fucking art, please. Please? Please? Please do art? I'm not as old as you. That's true. I'm ancient. I am ancient. Maybe we should do something about this. Joseph runs up to us. He's killing the vibe. They're listening to swears. Sad swears. We have to do something. You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him up to Everybody Hurts by R.E.M. or at the very least No Rain by Blind Melon. Not the swears. You want to help us cheer him up? Actually, I just saw my friend, Frederico. He's from Latin. I didn't know you were taking a Latin class.
Huh?
I'm not. So he's from the country Latin.
Ugh.
Yes, it exists. Don't Google it. You can go, Amanda. It's fine. She's gone. Joseph and I make our way to the DJ booth where Spin Master Quinn is having a quiet cry. Hey, bud. Hey, my dudes. How's the party jamming? It's, not. I'm so sorry, fellas. Just taking a moment to find my groove.
Hey!
Gotta play the sad tunes to properly appreciate the bangers, right? Okay, do we not how DJing works? Shut up and play the hits or play the booty bumpers. It's what Jesus would have wanted. Are we doing the booty bumpers? It's got to be booty, right? Booty bumpers. All right, we're bumping booties. Is what Jesus would have wanted. It's true. Banging and coming all over the dance floor. It's true. Listen, buddy, this is a church function. The songs you're playing seem, well, they're a bit much, don't you think? It's kind of bringing everyone down. You should put on some top 40 stuff. Lift everyone's spirits. When everyone's dancing and happy, it makes the good Lord happy. Right, Joseph? The good Lord does love a song that slaps. And he's a minister, so you know he means it. Let Jesus take the wheel here. You want me to play Jesus Take the Wheel? That is the opposite of what I want you to do. Hey, buddy, if it's problems you're having with... Joseph leans in close to me. What was his wife's name again? Sandra. If you're having problems with Sandra, I can help you too. I do counseling. It's my job here, and I'm very good at it. Oh, I don't know. I can tell that you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead on repeat unless they're going through really tough times. Trust me, I know. Hi, Band Slam. Welcome on in. Joseph places a hand on Spin Master Quinn's shoulders, who immediately collapses in Joseph's embrace, crying quietly. Tepid defender of Argyle as well. For the Kingsman movies. Fair. Banslam, we are just trying to date Joseph at the moment. We finished this game once with a Brian ending. We dated Brian. Now we're trying to date Joseph to see how we go. There, bud. It's going to be okay. Thank you. I'll put on some dance hall anthems. You're the best, Spin Master Quinn. With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I return to the dance floor, where Amanda's waiting with an ice cream cone. They have ice cream here. Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there? Well, for a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail, though. This is a disaster. No.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Stop screaming!
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Yeah.
Don't be so hard on yourself. This ice cream, top notch. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Alfie. You and Amanda should just go home. I'm not going to make you stay here for the train wreck. It's not a disaster. We can still fix this. We can. I suddenly realized that what we have to do... Amanda, get out of here. I don't think you're going to want to be here for this. Or be seen with me after this.
Huh?
Are we going to break... We're going to go on the dance floor, aren't we? Oh, God, you're not gonna... I throw my car keys to Amanda. I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not as what I'm about to become. Stand by me. You want to see a dead body? Yeah, I can tell, Bob. Amanda nods. Nice knowing you, Pops. She runs out the door.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Joseph, I'm going to turn it up on the dance floor. With luck, we can get these youths into it as well. And as Bob says, there's not a damn thing we can say about it because it's Pride Month. Hey, yo. Joseph stares at me. He knows what has to be done as much as I do. See you on the other side. See you on the other side. Joseph and I walk out onto the dance floor in the middle of the room. The youths all stare at us, unsure of what we're doing. Chat's getting spicy. It's perfect. Time to get our grooves on. Let's start them off easy and work our way up to more technical stuff. Okay, we're going to start with the worm. I dropped to the floor and immediately regret it. I'm going to be feeling this for weeks. Wow, I'm definitely not as good at this as I was in college. After a few weak full body undulations, I get back to my feet.
Oh.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but too much too fast.
Oh.
Also, you're covered in dirt now. I look around at all the semi-disgusted youths. Maybe that was the wrong move. All right, Alfie, let's turn up the heat. Okay, we're going to do the sprinkler. I pull out the classic, hand behind head, point a finger out, point it at and make direct eye contact with several youths in the room. I think that makes them feel uncomfortable, but I push past it. Joseph understands. We must water the lawn. We just came off the end of an imaginary drought and the grass is dying. Don't worry, imaginary grass, we got you. I look around to the youths. They're getting into it.
Oh.
Nice work, but we'd better pick it up or they'll lose interest quick. Okay, we're going to do the hammer slide. No, wrong. I try to do the hammer slide. Honestly, it's not a bad bit, but the kids don't get into it too much. Good effort, buddy, but I think the pan flashed a little too long ago. They're not looking too lively yet, but we can still turn it around. Okay. The moonwalk? Can we do the moonwalk? Okay, we're having fun. He did a moonwalk? I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh my god. The youths are going to be pissed at me. Oh, the youths are cheering. No, the youths are cheering at the moonwalk. All right, time for the big finish. Okay, we got to do a death drop. Unrehearsed backflip, dirty dancing style, or death drop. Chat. What do we do? Unrehearsed backflip, the dirty dancing style, I think is the one I'm leaning towards. A death drop, also pretty fun, but I think dirty dancing, right? Gotta be dirty dancing. I approach Joseph and motion that I'm about to lift him up. Are you strong enough to do that? I don't know. Without regard for human safety... No, I think we fucked it. Without regard for human safety, I summon all my might and lift Joseph above my head. It isn't quite dirty dancing, but Joseph is a good sport and spreads his arms while I spin him in a full circle. I look at the crowd. They seem to love it. Do they? I look around the room to see if we convinced any of the youths to come dance. Nothing. Just a bunch of kids staring at us. I guess we didn't capture their hearts with the magic of dance. One of the kids yawns. Well, we gave it our best shot. I'm gonna have to organize some sort of game so they don't start making out with each other. Thanks for coming, Alfie, but I should take it from here. All right, we cooked it. We cooked it with our dance moves. That's gonna be a C, right? Or an F even. Did we F it?
Hey, let's do that again sometime.
Okay. B for not that bad. But still pretty bad. Make out sesh. Let's go. Didn't fail the lift though, which is what I thought was going to happen. It's been a long day, not quite ready to sleep. Okay, where are we going to go? Ooh, Jim and Kim's? Okay. Desperately need a beer. Who's there? Oh, his wife's going to be there, right? B's not terrible. B for better luck. Better luck next time.
Hey.
Here it is. As I reach to collect my beer, I see Mary at the end of the bar. She's not semi-ironically throwing herself over anyone. In fact, she's alone. She looks so sad. A pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is it because of me? Am I a homewrecker? Let's find out. We're going to say hi. Should we say hi? We're going to say hi. I decide to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. This seat taken. She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyway, and she finally notices me.
Hmm.
You. Okay, this was maybe not the best idea. Hey.
Ah.
Having fun with your new best friend, Joseph? He's a great... I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you, too. Mary, I'm not...
Hey.
I'd never accuse you of anything uncouth, Alfie. You're just having an innocent, very platonic time with my husband. A supportive friendship.
Ugh.
You're a good friend, aren't you? Sure. That's funny. Joseph usually likes his friends to at least have a spine. Wow, she's going full out. Hey, not everyone likes to yell at their spouse's friends for no reason. So you're an expert on my marriage now. I'm not trying to be an expert on your marriage. I'm sorry? Fuck. Most just yell at your spouses. It's true. I don't want to. I'm not trying to be an expert. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be an expert. I'm just trying to be there for my friend. Okay. Oh, you're there for him. I see how you look at him. I bet you're there for him a lot. She takes a long sip of her drink. This was a mistake. You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised. I want to see you break this up. Mary pays her tab and strides right out of Jim and Kim's without looking back. Oh, shit. We cooked that whole date. We cooked it all. This is giving Cat circa August 2023. Okay, hey, Joseph. Who's messaging us? Oh, Hugo and Damien. Hey, you up to anything tonight? Hugo and I were planning to go to the art walk downtown, and we're wondering if you'd care to accompany us. True. I would normally write a letter longhand, but I've run out of distressed parchment paper. Drunk and the drug. Whoa, why can I see Damien and Hugo's chat? Am I a hacker? But I don't even have the hacker alias. The feds are going to bust down my door any minute now. I got to destroy this computer. Alfie, this is a group chat. Oh, thank God. Do either of you guys know how to destroy a computer? You can run Derek's boot and nuke from a startup flash drive, but once you've done that, it's best to physically destroy the platters altogether. That's so good. The Victorians were well versed in information security. Alfie, do you want to go see some art or not? Art is good. Let's go see art. See that art. Damien and Hugo invited me to the monthly art walk in downtown Maple Bay. I've never really been to one of these before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm in for. But I think I'm here a bit early. I don't see Damien or Hugo around anywhere. I just feel a little uncomfortable standing among all these fancy art people. Alfie, I turn around, it's Joseph. Joseph, what are you doing here? Scoffs at me. What am I doing here? How could you ask me that? I'm obviously a huge art, appreciatist. Okay, fine. Damien invited me to his art walk thing. I'm guessing he invited you too. Yep, admittedly a little out of my depth here. Oh. Thank God, I thought I was going to be the odd one out. Are you allowed to say that? Say what? You know, thank God. Yep, I actually get double points when I say it since I'm a minister. Terms of service holds me back. You guys are chat winning. Sydney saw the chat, read the chat, decided not to get involved. It's true. I was like, chat are having a chat. I'm going to let them do their thing. They don't need it all narrated. Also, I like it here and I don't want to get banned. I 100% looked at chat and was like, they're chill. They're chilling. The points get you into heaven. That's how it works. Anyway, where are the guys? I look around and spot Hugo and Damien, who seem to have just arrived at the gallery. Good eve, good eve, good eve. Evening, friends. Who's ready for some art? You know I am. I have no idea what I'm in for. Art is dead. Nothing is real. You'll fit right in. All you have to know is that if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, there's generally always a table that has free wine and cheese. And that is why I love a gallery opening. Please tell me if I'm too much. You're never too much. If anything, the rest of us need to up our game. Bob has embraced your presence in this chat, Cat, by also one-upping his game. And so I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I think you've been here so long, Cat, that it would be like through a permanent part of Cine's stream. Ah, totally part of permanent stream. Part of the community. No, we love all the people here. I mean, I know you all love making me drink so much water that I'm going to pee for like an hour straight. And, you know, but it's all out. It's all done, Slytherin Queen. It's done. There's no more water. No, you're fine, Cat. There's no more water. Do I have to pee yet? No, I'm holding it in. I'm holding it in. Don't be sorry. Aegis, you're fine. It's a Saturday. Stop hydrating me. Stop hydrating me. I got no water. Splish, splish, splash. Hold it, sippy boy. Bob, stop making water sounds, guys. Stop making water sounds in chat. Stop hydrating and making water sounds. You guys are the freaking worst. Rivers? Pee for it? Guys! Stop. No. Stop it. You're the freaking... No. A trickling creek? Just dripping... No. Thank you, Aegis. I'll stretch. Oh. Stretch it out. Yeah. I'm just gonna move the water to different parts of my body. Let it flow down. No, Aegis, don't do it too. You're part of the problem. You're all part of the problem. I'm not peeing. I can hold it. It's fine. I like art now.
Oh.
I've got the table in my sights. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go help myself to some tiny viney. The more he giggles, the more he's going to pee himself. I'm not going to pee myself. I might pee myself. I'm not going to pee myself. Let's get cheese and tiny wine. I think I need to cheese up before I delve into art appreciation. Good idea. Appreciating art does burn a lot of calories. Got to carb up on those crackers. Joseph and I sidle up to the snack table. There's a pretty nice spread of little plastic cups of white wine, some crackers, grapes, and cheese. It's probably dribbled. It hasn't dribbled. There's no dribble. There's no
drip 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 drip
drip drip drip drip drip drip drip. The last little bits was just it shaking out. This is more my speed. We ate a couple of cheese cubes in silence. These are really good.
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't eat dinner. I think I could probably just fill up on snacks if I'm sneaky about it. I already ate dinner, but I will always have room for cheese. I'm going in for more crackers. Cover me. I shield Joseph from the small crowd of mild-mannered art people milling around the room. I don't think anyone's paying attention. We should probably go back to Damien and Hugo.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just fill this cup with cheese first. For the road. Road cheese.
Ah.
The best kind. Love a road cheese. Love a good shakeout. Please wipe the tip. The cheese isn't nice. Ah, you got to have hygiene, Slytherin Queen. If someone's got cheese, I'd say no, please. No, please. No, thank yous. No to cheese. I love cheese, but not that kind of cheese. And wash your damn hands. Oh no, cat, no. Cat, no. Cat. Don't even.
Splish splash drip drip drop drop. Relax and float down the trickling creek that leads to this rushing river and gushing waterfall.
Yeah.
Let the spray consume you. Relax.
Relax. I will relax. Let the spray consume you is a phrase I never thought I would hear. Let the spray consume you. Anyway, the game is not the game, is it? The game is the chat. The chat is the chat is the game. Oh, jeez. What am I looking at here? This is an abstract art. I think the more important question is, what does this art mean to you? We just lost the game, guys. We all lost the game. If you know, you know, and you just lost. Golden shower yourself. That's just peeing yourself, right? That's just peeing yourself. Think long and hard about a broken faucet. I don't want to force it. You just got to let it flow. I didn't want to say it, but we did. We did. Yeah. We lost the game, and now I'm thinking about a tap. Don't force it. Consent is king. Let it go, let it go. Oh, I love singing that song. Bob hates it. I'm not crying. It's just been raining on my face. I stare at the painting, concentrating as hard as I can on its meaning. It's a butt. It's a butt.
Oh.
Everyone else stares at the painting. Yes, that's definitely a butt. While a valid assessment, I feel like the artist was trying to make a different statement. Probably how much he liked butts. You are a servant of the Lord. We're all God's creatures, even butts. Comparing this piece to the artist's body of work, I'm pretty sure this represents the sense of isolation he feels, creating traditional abstract artwork in a field that's rapidly moving towards digitization. Wow. How do you figure that? That's what it says on the placard. Let's look at a few more of these. We walk around the gallery, sampling some more of the artist's work. I almost hate to say it, but abstract art is kind of growing on me. It's interesting the artist chooses not to let their work be defined by, what's the word? Realism. Realism. Rub-dub, I was shitting in the tub. Rub-a-dub, I was shitting in the tub. All about a Saturday night. Just making them tunes up. As we're looking at one of the paintings, a patron scoffs loudly. Psh, I can do that. Excuse me?
What?
You go not here. No, come back here. The patron walks away, not noticing Hugo fuming right next to him. You say you could do that, but you didn't. You don't seem to have the intellectual depth or the artistic skill to execute a piece even a fraction as impressive as this one. Art is the truest expression of the self, and it seems like your self is bad, so your art would be bad. Hugo's insult game isn't the best, but there's no denying his passion. Damien is holding him back at this point. He's passionate about art. I appreciate that. You hate that you know waffle stomping? It's a term that my friend didn't know about, and I told him about waffle stomping, and then he was like, I'll never need to know that, Cinny. And then now he has a baby, and he had to waffle stomp because his baby pooped in the shower. And he was like, great. He was like, great. Now I know the term for what this is. Thank you, Cinny. And I'm like, cool. Glad I could help. He waffle stomped. I think it was baby poop, so it was like pretty runny anyway. But yes, it is a waffle stomp. We're not talking about Bort, surprisingly. No. I'm of the age where a bunch of my friends have kids now, so baby's first waffle stomp. I know. They grow up so quick. Well, now I know. And knowing's half the battle, Bob. So there's that. God bless, Bob. I hope it was a great bit of knowledge that now is in your brain.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I just love art very much. We know, buddy. I pat Hugo on the shoulder. You know what would ease the mood? Is it cheese? Is it cheese? No. It's wine and cheese.
Hey.
Co-signed. The four of us head over to the wine and cheese table, which thankfully is grounded in realism and is actual wine and cheese. We got one last stop on the tour. Are you lot feeling up for it? Is it going to be any weirder than this art?
Oh.
It is absolutely weirder than this art. Let's do it. Okay.
Oh.
You know what else is there when you're waffle stomping? What? Sass, no. Flowing water, lots and lots of water from the shower. Oh, that, yes. Oh, Cat, what were you? No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Yes, there's water. Okay, it's... I can hold it. I can hold it for another half an hour, which is how long this stream is, chat. And I can hold it for another 30 minutes. I don't care how much talk about water or peeing or rivers. PP's in chat. I don't care how many PPs you put in chat. I don't care how many times you write P in chat. I can hold it for another half an hour, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. PPs and wee-wees. I don't even care. Chat. I don't even care. I'm holding it. You've made me drink essentially 2.5 liters of water, 3 liters of water. I'm holding it right here. His bladder is made of steel. It's steel. Piss for us, piss boy. Piss. You ain't got nothing on me, chat. All right?
Lawrence of Arabia.
Remember the P episode of Round the Twist? Do I remember the P episode of Round the Twist? I remember where the dick was the propeller, and I remember the tiny mouth. I don't know if I remember the P episode. That's not the one where the fish swam up his wangle. His wangle. Do I remember the P episode? Who's the P episode around the twist? Let me do. The peeing competition? Is that where they're pissing over the wall? The pee comp. Yeah, I do remember. Okay, I do remember that now. I do remember it. Oh, okay. Little Squirt, I think maybe is the name of it. Yeah, he befriends a water spirit. So this is a summary of it. Harold's latest scheme is to build an aquatic resort, and he starts to build a dam across the river. The river's water spirit isn't so keen on the idea, though. When the spirit sees Bronson throwing stones into the river, she thinks he's responsible for the dam. Once the spirit finds out Bronson isn't responsible, Bronson befriends the water spirit, and in an effort to prove that he can do anything that Olderkins can do, she gives him the power to win a urinating competition. And that is the whole episode. That's the whole episode. They have to piss as high as they can up the wall. Yep. Now that's classic Australian television. Sass, I'm so sorry that you don't get such highfalutin culture in the Netherlands. That is the correct response, Sass. Yeah. And that's like a formative television experience for a generation. But you do get drugs, that's fair. I'd say you probably get the better end of the deal. Although Round the Twist was amazing. Australian children's television at that area, like in that era, was like, they were cookers. They were cookers.
Ah.
What was the theme tune? There's a bear in there, and a chair as well. There are people with games. And what? Cookers of meth? No, just cookers in like, just cooked. They're cooked. They're cookers. And stories to tell. What is happening? Good question, Alfie.
Okay.
I second this question.
Hey.
Performance art. Oh no, not performance art. What does that mean? Again, I pose the very same question to you, Mr. Peppercorn. But? What do you think they're trying to say? I believe it's less about what they're saying and more about why they're saying it. I think there's something special about performance art. With almost every other form of art, music, painting, photography, the artist uses their medium as a conduit for their emotions. With performance art, the medium is the artist. It's the purest expression of a raw human emotion. It's art as catharsis. And stories to tell? Yeah, chefs always be cooking. Turns out it was from a show called Escape from Jupiter, which I didn't even remember that well, but somehow the theme song was in your brain. What the heck? It was just in there. Open wide, come inside. Oh my gosh. Tooth Fairy. Chefs deal with a lot of water too. Oh, no, not again. As a retired chef, you're not allowed to you're not a real chef till you make fairy bread. Fairy bread is the best. Do you know what fairy bread is, Sass? Do you know what fairy bread is? Have a guess what fairy bread is. Fairy bread for Pride Month. Facts. All the colors of the rainbow. So, what you're saying is, if I start making really loud fart noises right now, it's art as long as I, really mean it. It's just bread, butter, and sprinkles. It's not that fucking deep. It's our national dish. It's our national dish, Sass. What do you mean it's not that deep? I forgot, you've hung out with a bunch of Australian streamers before. Of course fairy bread has come up. Of course it's come up. Why did I think that you wouldn't know what fairy bread is? Don't anger the Aussie. No, they do. No, but they do, and the butter also has it makes a little combo. No infighting. Remember the mission? What's the mission? Yeah, but nah. May I counter with a Dutch dish, please? What's a Dutch? Tell us a Dutch dish. Damien fixes him with a hard stare. I was going to start making fart noises, but based on the look on your face, that joke isn't going to play well with this crowd. Hey. P-trip. Oh, okay, that mission. Yep. Dutch oven. Thank you for the hydrate. Water flowing. Brood met fruithegel. Fruithegel. It has fairy bread vibes, but the sprinkles taste like fruit. What? Yo, what? Brood met brood. Let me search it. Oh, yeah. It's totally the same. Fruit hagel. Sprinkles, but they're fruit sprinkles. Okay, so they're a particular type of sprinkle. Yeah. Rip off. I suggest that maybe Australia rips stuff off, Kat. I just want to posit that maybe nothing in the Australian cuisine landscape is original, and most things that we have done are rip-offs, except maybe Lamingtons. I'm just going to say it, Kat. I'm just going to say it, that we probably rip off a lot of stuff.
Twinkle, little pea. Wonder how long Cinny gonna pee.
I see what you did there. I'm not going to pee. I don't need to. Fairy bread is a conspiracy for the tooth fairy. That's big dentistry. Big dentistry's at it again.
Oh.
Brot met Fraut Hakul. Brot met Fraut Hakul. Am I saying that right? Brot met Fraut Hakul. Don't maybe get the evil tooth fairy out. Oh, true. Swear to God, after you reach a certain amount of channel points, it just stops adding them? No. Dude, you sound so Dutch in the first. Brood met fruitakul. I wish I could speak Dutch. That'd be sick. I need to learn, right? If I'm going to TwitchCon, kol is not cool. Maybe trying hakol. Kol. K with an O. Kol. Hakol. Brood met Frautakal. Cool. How's the date going? I don't even know what's happening, guys. I'm lost in chat. We're essentially just chatting stream at this point. Usually have to click the little green channel point icon 6 to 7 times per stream, but lately it's been adding 1 per stream.
Hey.
Maybe they're trying to slow you down for some reason. We watch the rest of the performance as earnestly as we can and clap politely after the dancers scream their way off stage. Play the game. I'm sorry. Brain is full of pee. Can't focus on anything. It's true. And then I'm giving you the easy version because the G is obviously pronounced like you're deep throating a huge dong. Going to pee? Cat, no, you can't pee. If I'm not peeing, you can't pee. Brood met fruit. I gotta work on it. I gotta work on my Dutch. I'm all arted out. Okay. We gotta pee together. I'm not peeing. I've said this. I ain't peeing. We're a peeing stream? No. The only person who's peeing here is Sass, because she's a peeing. You're a peeing? Perfect Dutch pronunciation. Heck yeah, I freaking nailed it, guys. I freaking nailed it. You guys are so embarrassed. I'm speaking fluent Dutch over here. Get wrecked. All those bad beans been mushed in masticated glob and this drowned in sloshy water. It's true. Queen stay peeing because it means we're drinking water. It's true. I don't need to pee, unlike Sippy City. Sippy City? That's such a bad nickname. It's me, Sippy City. I think what I learned tonight, and not just what I've learned about art, which was very nice and extremely informative, but what I learned tonight is that when you put a bunch of tiny wine and tiny cheese together, it eventually becomes regular wine and regular cheese, followed by too much wine and too much cheese. The tiny cheese lulled me into a false sense of security. I felt safe with the tiny cheese. Wax wings too close to the sun.
Oh.
Cheese wings? Those would melt in the sun too, and I feel like it's more appropriate imagery. Plus, it'd be delicious. A nice, Emmentaler, possibly.
Oh.
Hey, if you guys were painters, what would you paint? I actually dabble in oils. I mostly paint landscapes. I'm not very good, but it's a nice way to pass the time.
Oh.
I think I would focus on personal portraits of people in unique professions, like, for example, luchadors.
Oh.
I think I'd paint boats, seascapes, maybe some lighthouses, mostly boats. Really? Yeah, I'm surprised you're choosing boats in favor of a long history of religious imagery and artwork.
Oh.
What? Boats are cool.
Oh.
What about you, Alfie? Tasteful nudes of the artist.
Oh.
Let's go. Cindy gonna have it. What? You peed? What? You peed? No, I don't need to pee. I got 20 minutes. You know, all the hydrates that you didn't fulfill should be carried over to tomorrow's stream. So like 20? What? No, carryover. No, it's a hard reset. It's a hard reset at the beginning. I'm creating rules on the fly. It's a hard reset. Every stream. As soon as the stream ends, done. Hard reset. Art is a money-making business. I know what sells. We finally get to the cul-de-sac. All right, boys, good art. Good art. Agreed.
Hey.
See you guys around? Whether you want to or not, we're all neighbors after all. I head inside to deal with my inevitable cheese over. Let's go. Nah, mate.
You've got dads.
You know what's going to happen tomorrow, don't you? What? Maybe I'll put a cooldown on it. Then who's going to be embarrassed? Not me. Not me, because it'll be cooling down for 5 minutes in between every hydrate. So I got to do the 20 hydrates now. What? What? Outrageous. Okay. Why haven't you before? Because nobody's tried to drown me before, Cat. Nobody's tried to drown me. Because there hasn't been a perfect storm of people in my chat who want to break men. So you're streaming at 7 a.m. Yes, that's correct, Bob. Yeah, I'm being waterboarded here. Too early? No, that's totally fine, Bob. I understand. You're all good. I don't expect you to get up for it, please. We are also streaming tomorrow night as well. It's fine. I'm into waterboarding. This is a known fact. A known fact. Well, this kind of waterboarding? You're hosting a screening tonight at 9:30? What are you watching? What's the screening for? I do need them channel points. True, dude. You might have to just miss a stream. I know, it's outrageous. All right, I feel like we've reached the end of the ebb and flow of this date. Let's put a hold on this, and we'll go back to just chatting. What do you think? Just chatting? Since we're mostly chatting anyway. You need ice cream? No. I'm streaming all 3 animated shorts of Don Hertzfeld's World of Tomorrow. Oh, that's sick. Break Joseph. Okay, final date with Joseph. All right. Sass, you asked for it. Final date with Joseph. We want to see it. Let's go. All right. Him and his wife, it's going to be explosive. I have no doubts. I really want to see Joseph again, but after that weird encounter with Mary, I don't know. He's my friend, right? I should be able to hang out with him and it not be weird, right? Right? The computer pings as a message flies into my inbox. It's Joseph. Hey, Joseph. Hey, Alfie, we should hang out. Like, actually hang out. No manual labor, no impromptu therapy session with the sad DJs. No kids, just you, me, the open ocean. Wait, how are we going to get the open ocean? Ah, good question. If you're interested, I'll meet you down by the marina and you can check out the goods, if you know what I mean. I mean my yacht. Let me know. He owns a yacht? What? Otherwise, you'll catch strays next stream too. True. All right, let's finish it. I'm as surprised as you are. He has a yacht. You've been holding out on me. Your only daughter, whom you love. What? You think that having me as a father would somehow afford you the fringe benefits of getting to go on a yacht? What else did he get me? Not a dog, that's for sure. I'm literally paying for your college. And how much does college cost? You guessed it, the exact price of a yacht. I would give up on all my hopes and dreams to live on a yacht. Sail the 7 seas, grow a really long gnarly beard, marry the ocean. Amanda stares off in the middle distance, thinking about her future as a boat hermit, I guess. Relax, kiddo. Joseph's inviting me into his yacht. It's gonna be a yacht of fun.
Ugh.
I'm glad you're excited, but that doesn't mean you get to start throwing out puns. Why yacht, Amanda? They're gonna have boat sex? That's a dream. On the open ocean, all that water sloshing around. Shut up. Shut up, Bob. Shut up. I wonder if Mormons can just do their soaking on a boat. You wouldn't need to be a rock. You wouldn't need a rocker with all those waves. True. Guess where I am? Twinkle, twinkle. Oh. God damn it. God damn it, Slytherin Queen. Okay. Gonna go on my friend's yacht. Hey, in all seriousness, I hope you have fun.
Yeah.
But make good choices, okay? But Dad, don't stay out too late or you can't go to Jennifer Longforth's birthday party this weekend. She promised me she'd propose to me at the end. Prompose? She promised me that she'd prompose to me, but ended up going with Logan Crutchfield. Oh, a proposal for a prom. I get it now. Okay. I'm not going anywhere near that party. Good bit, Dad. Good bit. I respond back to Joseph, letting him know I'll be there. All right. Boat sex. You hope that... Oh, they're going to add water noises. No. No. A quaint marina, complete with local mom and pop shops, small diner. Gosh, this is fancy. I feel out of place. Hey, Alfie. Joseph, where are you? Up here. I look up. Joseph waves to me from atop a huge yacht. I've never been on a yacht before. You never forget your first. I glance at the name on the side of the boat. The St. Peter. Huh? I inherited this thing from my pops, real fire and brimstone type, loved yachts. So, what's the plan, Captain? I figured since last time went a bit sideways, we could cast our lot on the open sea, wrestle with Neptune, set sail on the seas of adventure. You're kind of a goofball when you're not wrangling your kids, you know that? Joseph smiles and winks from his perch. I have no idea what you're talking about. Joseph hops down and extends a hand, helping me up. I'm thrown off by how soft his hands are. Does he moisturize or what? Alfie, stop thinking about his hands. Pure thoughts. You're going to be on a boat, alone, with Joseph, on the open ocean. It's a yacht. He's married. It's fine. Pee on Neptune. A little Neptune's kiss. This is fine. After undoing the mooring and climbing into his captain's seat, Joseph slowly takes the boat out, ringing the big steel bell with extra emphasis, even though nobody else seems to be around.
Oh.
Stop thinking about his hands. Start thinking about his dick and all that pee. Thanks, chap. Shoving off. Boat launching. Man and boat launching as one. The St. Peter navigates out of the marina into the open water, with Joseph doing the occasional steering flourish as the boat bobs along with the waves. Extreme bobs. He seems a lot more relaxed out here. Joseph is definitely in his element. This is the part where we wrestle Neptune, so please remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder. Didn't bring any talcum powder. Luckily, I brought my Neptuning fork, or can do. Can do!
Oh.
I dramatically pull off my shirt, my dad bod illuminated in the reflection of Maple Bay's rippling water. I am strong. Not bad. We might have to tag team Neptune together. Extreme bobbing? Exactly. We're going to tag team Neptune, guys. Isn't that fun? I am suddenly worried that I haven't applied a strong enough SPF sunscreen and it might get sunburned. I put my shirt back on. For a while, we watch as the trees and waves pass us by. Where are we going?
Oh.
A little further out, it's a lot quieter once we get on the open ocean.
Oh.
Plus, we could see whales. Whales are cool. I don't trust whales. Nothing should be that big.
Oh.
Noted. Joseph maneuvers the boat past some buoys. Some boys. He sighs. Wish I could get out more often, but you know. Family, wife, saving souls. So many souls, I can barely hold them all. I watch Joseph work the boat. Despite his age, he doesn't look like he's slowed down at all. Whales? You got a whole warning for threesome from Twitch? Never gotten that on any of my way worse messages, but they hate threesomes on Twitch. You heard it here first, folks. Twitch hates threesomes. Breaking news. I watched Joseph work the boat. I can see how muscular he is. Impure thoughts. Damn it. No, don't think impure thoughts. Joseph and I boat in silence as the bay gets smaller and smaller behind us. I decide to take a peek over the edge of the ship. The wake this thing kicks off is intense. I wonder if Joseph would ever let me water ski off his yacht. Huh. Hey, dolphins. Joseph, there are dolphins.
Oh.
So you're scared of whales, but not dolphins. I feel like there's an unspoken truce between man and dolphin. I would be more than comfortable riding a dolphin into battle. Dolphins are way more dangerous. They sometimes drown their babies for fun, you know. Can I trust nothing on the open ocean? I like to think that I'm pretty cool. All right, Joseph, it's you and me versus the entirety of marine life.
Oh.
I yell out to the ocean. You're all spineless invertebrates. I had a lobster last week and I can't wait to eat more of you. My life goal is to punch as many fish as I can before I die. During Pride Month? I know, Sass. It's outrageous. Dolphins are assholes. That's fact. Chris and I will kiss and say we love each other, and the other will say, ew, gay. Cute. I had lobster last week. I can't wait to eat more of you. You like me lobster, don't you? Tell me you like me lobster. You tell him, Alfie.
Yeah.
And here we are. Alfie, welcome to the ocean. I look out into the vast expanse of blueness. Yep, that's the ocean. And there's the sounds of water. Fuck. This is fine. It's fine. Oh, yeah, I love them. They're my favorite. I love them. So soothing. I'm suddenly struck with an overwhelming sense of claustrophobia despite being on the wide open space. I'm on a boat with a handsome man, a handsome married man, and there's the sounds of waves. There are whales beneath us. A whole bottle of water, I know. I got no hydrates left. Nothing should be that big. It's a little daunting, isn't it? Do you trust the whales? You know there are more dangerous things in the ocean than whales, right? Like tuna. The tuna is an apex predator. What about sharks? Sharks are tight. It's the tuna you gotta watch out for. And the whales? Hey, wanna look out wistfully over the sea with me? Joseph and I head to the bow of the ship to do some quiet contemplation. Sounds like Joseph might be breaking us. Does anyone else need to pee? Pee. Pee? Wee. Sharks are tight. Sharks are tight. You know, Shh. Quiet contemplation.
Oh.
I'm alone with my thoughts. Cool.
Hey.
I look out into the sea for a bit, then over to Joseph. He looks so commanding as he surveys the ocean. Feels like he's really at home in the water. What Mary said to me at the bar. I can't stop thinking about it. Is she right? But she's terrible to him. He's unhappy. He deserves better. I don't know what to think about this, but I just feel so drawn to Joseph. I should say something. So, about Mary. Joseph continues to stare off into the distance. It's, well, if you really want to know. Suddenly I hear a sputter coming from the engine room. Joseph runs over to the boat's controls and taps on some dials. Okay, so we might have a small problem. The boat's fucked?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Pee-pee, poo-poo. Christian eyes. What are we promising each other? Chat, I look away for 5 seconds. Five seconds. Get them sails up. He's got sails, right? He should be able to just sail. The whale siphoned our gas? No. He's calling his boat buddy. Oh, we're going to have boat buddies on the boat. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'll just ignore chat. Okay, Aegis? It's probably not good for my pure eyes anyway. Just kidding. I can't do that because there's no service. I check my phone. Don't have service either. Should we just submit ourselves to the whales? Well, I do have an old radio in the office, but it's broken. Are you handy with tools? I'm a dad. If the radio is anything like frantically putting together a bike on Christmas Eve, it should be no problem. Okay, so I'm going to play with the radio. Don't know how radios work. Okay. Can we get it working? Is this a mini game? Yes.
MacGyver that radio.
MacGyver that radio! How does this game work? Can we use a duck? No. Probably paperclip. Duck. Ducks live on the water, ergo they help. Exactly. And a ball. I think you're missing something. Okay. A condom. No, some gum. And a condom. It works! We just grabbed the condom. S+! Incredible! Guys, how we MacGyver it so well? We're geniuses. It just requires a rubber and a duck. The condom saved everything. I think it did. If it's not on, it's not on. The radio springs to life. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? We might be a little far out. Okay, so it's 60s radio. Worst places to be stuck on than a yacht. Wine? Wine! I keep a couple of emergency bottles below deck. Want to grab some while I fiddle with the radio some more. More water noises, it's true. Let's see. Wine, wine, wine. It's got to be around here somewhere. Why are there clothes everywhere? Examine the lounge. It's like an old Playboy photo shoot in here. Examine the bed. California King, swanky. Side table. Wine glasses. No wine. Okay, floor. He prefers boxes or briefs? Folks, I reckon he lives out here. Cabinet. It's a wine. It's a wine drawer. We got a wine drawer. Heading to bed. Got to be up to go to the supercars tomorrow. Hey, have a great one, Aegis. Enjoy the cars. Enjoy the broom brooms. Catch you later, mate. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thanks for swinging by and chilling. What a heckin' legend. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bigger than a box? One in a drawer. It must be a big drawer. Come to daddy. Sturdy cabinet. Some treasures. All right, we got the wine. Bring the wine and glasses up. He's still hunched.
Yeah.
I'm a cool minister.
Oh.
I can land half of my kickflips. What's that, like 4?
Oh, yeah.
5 on a good day. Pour me. A power pour.
Oh.
Whoa, okay, time to party. We clink our glasses and drink up.
Yeah.
This wine's not bad. There's a hint of, am I tasting grapes?
Oh.
You have a discerning palate. Might be grapes. Joseph and I lounge on the deck with our yacht wine, taking in the ocean air. The sun starts to dip below the horizon. We could be stranded out here forever.
Oh.
I can't think of anyone I'd want to be stranded with. It's just you and me. Anyone else I'd want to be stranded with? Oh, that's much more complimentary. It's just you and me and all those whales. So many whales. You're killing the vibe.
Oh.
Revive the vibe, Alfie. Generally, it takes 3 days and a gigantic stone door rolled in front of a tomb, but I think we can save it. It's a fun Jesus joke. Yeah, don't think about the wife. Don't think about the wife and kids. This view, though. I mean, there's something a lot prettier right in front of me. Sweet, full-bodied. God damn. Joseph, this wine, so good. God damn.
Oh.
Back to whales, huh? I'm trying to alleviate my fear of whales by making jokes about them because I don't have any healthier coping mechanisms.
Oh.
Cheers to that. I gotta take another sip of wine, but stop myself. Is wine an acceptable beverage in Margarita Zone?
Oh.
That it is, Alfie. All beverages of leisure are welcome in the Margarita Zone. This is almost what I wanted. What we wanted, right? No responsibilities, no worries. Other than possibly dying out here. And the whales.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say we're in the zone. Joseph and I clink our wine glasses again. To the Margarita Zone.
Wink.
Wasted away again. He just winked. And he said wink. Wink. If you have any salt shakers, we can arrange them in a pentagram to summon Jimmy Buffett. Maybe he can save us. As a youth minister, I make pacts with neither the devil nor island jammers. If we're to get off this boat, it'll be by the grace of God. Or Steely Dan.
Good one.
Haha. Amen.
Bad.
Our laughter dies down. We're both silent for a moment, looking into each other's eyes. Joseph leans in closer. I feel myself doing the same. Always announce when you wink. It's true. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I can't help but feel like doing this will only end up hurting someone else. But his face is real close to my face.
Eh?
Alfie, I have to tell you something.
Hmm.
Mary and I are done. I pull back. I think about the clothes strewn around the lounge, the undone bed. Are you living on this boat? I didn't want to mention it, but... He sighs, strolling back to the controls of the boat. I lean on the console next to him. We had a very long talk, and it's unsalvageable. I'm staying here until everything's sorted out. Hey, Liv. Good to see you. No, it got heartfelt, guys. It went from kissing to his marriage has dissolved. Oh, I'm so sorry if there's anything I could do. I'm fine, actually. It was a long time coming. Speaking of, for the first time in a long time, I'm seeing a path to happiness, and now I can focus on myself and stop trying to deny the things that make me happy.
Yeah.
I need someone who will be there, someone kind and honest. And you deserve that, Joseph, you really do. Anyway, I've been having this crazy feeling there's someone who I could get in a habit of having around, someone very close to here. Is it Wales? Is it Wales? Yes! Ah! He's in my head. I'm in his head.
Oh.
I mean you. Oh,
Oh.
I was trying to be subtle. I think I'm picking up what Joseph's putting down. I lean forward, closing the gap between us, when Joseph grabs the receiver. The radio! Come in, come in. Is anyone there? He's asking me to come in. No? Over?
Ah.
We're stranded out in the open waters. We've been out here for hours. Please send help. Over. But wait, are you guys gonna kiss? I mean, what are your coordinates? Over?
Ah.
Alfie, have you been leaning on the talk button this whole time? I look down. Oh, I definitely have been leaning on the talk button. Betrayed by my own butt yet again. My own butt! I didn't lean on it. You leaned on it.
Douglas.
Neither of you were leaning on the talk button. We didn't hear anything. Over.
Oh.
Hey, were you listening to us? Sir, we here at the Coast Guard are professionals. We were not doing that. But as professionals, it seems like you deserve happiness, and we think it's closer than you think. Over.
Oh.
How soon could you guys be here to give us a tow? Over. We'll, pick you up in the morning. Sounds like you two have some stuff to hash out. Over and out. Wait.
Hey.
Silence. Nobody returns our radio calls.
Hey.
I think they left. We stare at each other for a second. Well, Coast Guard Wingman of the Year, 100% wingmanning the shit out of us. Joseph carefully places the receiver on the table, making sure the talk button isn't pressed in. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Joseph grabs me by the shirt and pulls me into a kiss. His lips are soft and sweet from the wine, and his skin is still warm from the sun. I reach for his belt and pull him even closer, running my free hand under his shirt and up his side. Under shirt action? It's our first date. I mean, it's our third date, technically. Alright, then it's fine. He pushes me against the boat console, kissing down my neck. Come on. His hands drift to my thighs, and he effortlessly picks me up. He picks me up! Sloshing water, I'm overwhelmed by romance, guys. Sloshing water can't affect me now. Wow. Joseph carries me below deck. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't fantasized about this, but I didn't think he'd be so aggressive. I've wanted this for so long. He throws me onto the bed. I let out a little yelp. Ads? All right, we'll pause. We'll pause while Cat's in ad jail. Just in time for the banging. We'll pause while Cat's in ad jail. What a time for an ad. It's so hot the water turned to steam, I know. That's why it stopped sloshing. Are you back, Cat? Are you back from ads? Can we get back to the banging? This is the problem with capitalism, guys. It's always getting in the way of banging. Capitalism. Down with the system, back to banging. Bought with a gifted sub, so Cat doesn't have to deal with ads. That is very kind, Bort. Thank you, my friend.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Katunth Top Shelf. They have given 49 gift subs in the channel.
Nice. Thanks, Bort. MVP. Bort, you got an MVP from SAS as well. That's big. That's big. All right, lots of time to kill, Alfie. We better get started. You just want Jeff Bezos to be okay? That's true. All right. Fade to black. That's our banging? Damn it. Damn it. Oh, man. I might have overdone it on the wine last night. Just a few more minutes of sleep will do just fine. Wait. I open my eyes to find Joseph's face a few inches from mine, and arms slung around my waist. He's sleeping peacefully. His hair is mussed and his lips still a little red. I think this is what I was talking about when we discussed Margarita Zone. Finding little perfect moments of joy, like the way the light falls across Joseph's face, or how he's still holding me tight even in his sleep. It's because I put it on streamer safe mode. No, that's true. No, that's true. I did put it on streamer safe mode. I did. Maybe that's why we're not seeing full dick right now. I'm sorry, guys. No full dick on Twitch stream. Twitch hates threesomes and full dick. Now we know. Now we know. I nudge Joseph. It takes a couple of shakes before he blearily opens his eyes. When he notices me hovering over him, he breaks into a huge grin. Okay, Google, how do I ban a streamer from their own stream? God damn. This is a hate crime? No! We did some beautiful romance. We did some beautiful boy-on-boy romance. Bob can lead the gay riot. Bob's preparing for his hosting of a movie night in 15 minutes. We should get dressed. Joseph pulls me in for a kiss. Do we have to? Another kiss. Stop trying to tempt me. Fine, fine.
Yeah.
The Coast Guard eventually shows up and tows us back to the bay. They thankfully keep their comments to themselves. Joseph and I step off the yacht and he walks me to my car. I had a great time. Me too. No, thanks to the whales.
Yeah.
Shh. Shh. You're on land now. They can't hurt you here. Take care, Joseph. You too. He gives me one last kiss on the lips before he turns around and walks back to his boat. He lives on the boat. I refuse to accept blame for putting on streamer safe mode when I am trying to be a safe streamer for everybody. I assume you stopped on TikTok so you can stream on Kick with no contractual conflicts. Yeah, I'm gonna be a Kick streamer. I'm gonna be a Kick streamer now. That's what I'm all about. I'm not pissing. I'm not pissing. Skip through this repeat. We haven't seen this bit. We got stuck. You just want to get to the picture, don't you, Bob? Date complete. How do we go on the date? We'll skip to the end. What do we get? A+. I mean, not A+, but A. I'll take it. Okay, so this will be the final section, and then we'll get the last date. So we just go through this bit. Everyone's here.
Come on.
Oh, Mary. Okay, so Mary was there. Okay, so Brian's chill. Okay, so Craig's fine. So all of those relationships will be the same.
Oh.
All right, let's go. Here we go. Joseph, final bit. You have nice jelly beans? God damn it. Good bean, good bean, good bean. Endless beans. Just fast forward. You got to fast forward to the good bit. Sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill as the party winds down. I take a seat next to Joseph. Joseph, so good to see you again. Great party. I should have you organize our next youth group mixer. My dancing skills are ready whenever you need them. Hey, if you aren't busy this weekend, I was thinking we could maybe catch a movie or something. Yeah, that'd be fun. Or we could take the yacht out again. No. Joseph sidles up to me. Thank you for that nut. And presses a kiss against my cheek. Wait, this feels weird. So, I guess things are still friendly with Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually staying together. What? We missed the Mary stuff. It seems they're still together, and now we are the other lover. We didn't break him. He broke us. We're his bit on the side. What? Why? For a lot of reasons. There's the kids, for one. And the fact that we have to be a pillar for this community. So many people look up to us as the model marriage. Oh, yeah, for sure. And I'd hate to let my parishioners down. What a piece of shit. But that doesn't stop you and I from, you know. I pull away from Joseph. That's not what I want.
Hmm.
I know it's not perfect, and God, how I wish it were. If it were up to me, you and I would be sailing the 7 seas in search of Margaritaville. But this is real life, and all I can do is find Margarita Zone wherever we can. I look down, too nervous to respond. I feel his hand on mine. I don't pull away.
Hmm.
I'll leave you to think about it, but just know that you can reach out to me for anything. Joseph gets up and walks away. I don't know what to think. The last guests begin to make their way out of the party. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I have something for you. Okay, this is the... Don't cry, don't cry. Yep, I'm crying. Joseph dogged us. Can't have your cake and eat it too. That's true, especially not beefcake. All right. Memories to make, stuff to break.
Aw.
Yeah, it's cute. People care about you. We'll always have each other.
Yeah.
Team Peppercorn. Cute. That's the end. Okay, let's get to the end. There's a secret Joseph ending? Is there? Never trust a married Christian man. I think so. Joseph's bad news. What's the secret ending for Joseph, Bob? It's very hard to get. I want to know what the secret Joseph ending is. We don't even get a hot shirtless picture? Fuck this noise. Outrageous. Joseph dogged us. Dream, Daddy. Joseph cheated on Mary with us. Yes. So Mary cheated in response. Yep. And then they got back together. For the kids and for the community. That's bullshit.